Well, looks like today might be the day that the old rust bucket gets fired up. Yeah, she's in a little rough shape. So, checking out some mouse damage. I don't see any, but, well, nothing fresh anyway. But, just charging up the battery. Hey, look, this is what Dale needs for his car. A little bit of an extension. Do I trust that? Yeah, I'm going to say yes. Yeah, have to oil up those linkages. Check her all over. And right now she's just open long tube headers. Woo, that fender's on loose. Battery's just going to sit there. There's the fuel supply right there. I know. But, yeah. And yeah, has it been running? I don't know. Did we have it running last year? I can't remember. But, yeah, she's pretty rusty. And look, even has the speed chain welded onto the frame, hey? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Be nice one day to try to burn off those tires. They are freaking wide, but yeah, you can see there's some water damage that got in there. So it used to be a column shift, not anymore. It used to have a column shifter that has been bypassed, I guess. So I don't know what's original really, but don't really care either. But again, it's just a shit bucket. But yeah, has some headers back there. Gonna have to pull this all out, go through all this shit. There's the old rusty exhaust back there. Spare set of tires for her. And there's the new-ish exhaust for it. So, and yes, there's some rusty sheet metal there for patching. But, let's see if I can pop open that. It's been drilled out already to open it up because there was no key that fit it. A little bit of play in her. I don't even think there's any, if I remember right, the brakes. Yeah, she has a little bit of, it's not all the way down, but tires are almost holding here. This tire here was 32 explode, as you guys can see. Had a lot of PSIs in her at one time. A lot of PSIs. Yeah, now she's brought down to the normal level. When we got it, it was well over 100 PSI. That was a bit scary, but yeah. Well, quite a few good parts on her. Might be pulling out this engine and throwing it in ACA 332's car. Not too sure yet. A little bit of a project, that's for sure. Well, I'm just going to actually toss this up on Facebook, just the way it is. A little bit of a project to try to get going. Yep, she's a rusty one, that's for sure. But it might be fun just to off-road around my house. Maybe Mad Max it up a bit, flat black, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a little bit of meat on those tires. And that is a crazy looking rear end on that sucker, hey? Not much for clearance, but, huh. Should be fun. She would be fun. Well, YouTube user ACA332 just decided to stop in. I hear the rumble of his car, but I don't see him yet. So, well, I don't know if he wants it on video. He might be too ashamed for us to know what he's driving, so, but, yeah, well, there's a hint. Well, we'll see what happens once the battery finishes charging and see what happens.
Probably, so let him do what he wants.
Dale knows what? Say it again.
I said Dale probably knows more about this than I do right now.
Dead.
Oh, your battery died.
Yeah, I think I left it in the
Oh, it's a Samsung. No wonder why.
It's a Sam Awesome.
He brings his dead camera. Should see if there's even oil in it.
Oh yeah, there's oil in it.
I need a screwdriver right to the flathead or something.
I'll grab one.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what engine she has. If it's a 350, what year? Because we're thinking Dale's car came with the 327, and it would be kind of ideal to put a 327 back in her.
I just brought it home and I got it running, and that was it. You know.
There you go.
You got a USB charger in there?
What style?
Just the old school one.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I got one.
I got.
Throw it in there.
Oh, it's dead. Okay, I might as well shut off my camera for a while.
Well, I don't care. I'm happy I put it up.
The old man knows his
You
trick.
might have broken into a few trunks in your
There's a
day.
few. There's the hood things here.
Oh yeah.
Cherry
There's
bombs.
spare tire and,
Cherry bomb. A tent?
yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in
There's
here.
a tent in
Got
it.
It looks like a tarp.
I think there's a few
all the
holes.
chromes in here.
Oh nice. Well, that's good to have.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Maybe not now that it's underneath the tire and everything.
Yeah. Ooh, that looks yummy.
I haven't even pulled anything out of it like I say. It's just the way it came.
Would this have body moldings on the upper?
Oh, that's a vintage tent in there. Yeah, she has some holes in her.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some holes in this trunk.
Yeah, no, it's rusted. The body's rusted.
You know, that's an old- That tent there, yeah, it's a tarp tent or something. It's pure tarp, but it has poles with it. An old tarp garage they probably had it in.
Yeah.
You know, that might be worth looking at. Smooth move, X-Locks. So who's going to be ready with the fire extinguisher?
It's gonna be you there, Curtis.
Huh?
That's gonna be you there, Curtis.
We know which wire to pull if it won't stop the one on the distributor there.
Around for you? You got it, eh?
Did it just spark somehow before you had on the negative? I thought I heard a spark.
No, that was me.
That was your ass?
Yeah.
I
It
heard.
was a spark.
I heard a.
Watch out, boy. She's gonna blow.
Is she going to start? Is the question. You see his fuel tank?
Oh yeah, the little
So-
right next to the battery, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right next to the battery.
Oh, that's good.
Well, we got a fire
That'll do.
extinguisher and a garden hose.
Is this your
That's-
prime bottle right here?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, it is too.
I have one of these. I have this exact same jug. That's from. That's what came on my car originally.
Are you going to cheat, Dad? Don't be
Yeah,
cheating.
of course I'm gonna cheat.
Oh, Dad. Okay.
Fill the bowls
Bloody bowl.
until she floats. Oh yeah, she's full.
Oh,
Get ready with a rag too, in case she starts on fire.
I'll just
Yeah.
pull off the
It
freaking
backfires.
distributor and let it go.
No, out the carb it'll happen.
Okay, well then maybe we should wait. Oh no, if it lights, just let it go.
Now hold on, I'll grab you a real rag. You have real cloth, right?
There's a towel on the chair hanging in there, Dale.
Yeah, watch out. That's the one he puts under his swast butt.
Is it actually?
No. But yes. Sadly, yes. Hey, don't kill that battery, Dad. That was weak. You just turned on the wipers.
Oh yeah.
Dad.
Just that there on the cycle.
Okay.
Somebody move the cables around.
Buy that gas there?
The ratchet is right there. You gotta move the cables around.
Oh, right there.
Hang on, is okay, you got the key off?
Yeah.
Don't you crank that on me. Okay.
Nope. Still a bad connection.
Or a bad battery.
Hang on.
Here's a fire extinguisher in the garage. Big one. Big sucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big sucker. Enough to put out this whole thing.
Okay, try it.
No.
That battery's toast, Dad.
No, it's a connection, man. I'm telling you. Gotta hit it and the lights go right out. I mean, like there.
Don't let it fall off that stand.
Yeah.
There's a wrench right there to tighten it up more.
No, well, you gotta get the oxidization off them actually. Give it okay, hang on.
Yeah. I think that battery's toast.
No, you're getting enough current to smoke it. Just leave that off there.
It's off, Dad?
Yeah.
I'll put myself in the line of fire. At least I'm gonna get some footage. You wanna hold her?
Yeah, I can hold it.
All right.
I'll hold it for you.
You got a wire brush there?
Nah, don't worry about it, man.
No, I mean it takes 2 seconds and we're not fucking around with this.
Oh, it was pretty clean, so just crank it
No,
tight.
it's not. This is exactly what happened on my 427 and it would give me trouble and now it fires up so easy.
Curtis, just go on your thing, grab the wire, drop
Here,
it right on your fence.
grab, put this somewhere then.
Yeah.
A wire brush, man. Freaking.
You just know how to do it properly, I guess, Curtis.
Hey, I'm not the one that put in the battery. Here you go.
Oh, nice. You got the right one.
No, that's the Dollarama 99-cent one.
That's pretty sweet, though.
Or a Princess Auto 99-cent one. Oh yeah, look at all the oxidizations. Breathe deep.
Oh, it's just lead sulfide.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, eh?
No.
It's going to be a while. I'll pause this for now.
Okay, just hold up there. Don't touch anything.
Just wait a few seconds or a few minutes. I wouldn't trust the old man with that. I remember when I was
I don't
younger.
think he's gonna fuck with me.
You know, he can't
He
exactly.
might fuck with you, just because you deserve it.
Yeah, you gotta pull off the coil wire and hang on to it, and I'll tell you if you got any spark.
What's that?
I said, why don't you guys pull off the coil wire and hang on to the end of it while see if it's got any spark.
Fuck, Curtis can do that.
Hey, I've done that before on lawnmowers and dirt bikes. It doesn't
Especially
bother me.
with an Excel coil on it, HEI. Fuck, you'd be hopping.
jumping.
Okay, give her shit. Yeah, your old man's right.
First time since the most,
Wow.
Look, Dale, where's the smoke?
Oh, there's no exhaust.
No, but where's the smoke is what I'm saying. Do you see the dust?
first time starting the longest.
That's a happy motor.
Did you shut it off or did you stall it?
I shut it off.
Okay. See if it starts.
I bet you that motor's still good. You just gotta clean up the linkages.
Oh. Okay, shut her down.
It's so happy.
As I said, it's a damn good engine still. That's what I think the value is in this whole car.
Well, I mean, if nothing else, it's...
You can hear the vacuum leak on the one side, of course, but who
Well,
cares?
that's just pulling from the carburetor. That's the sound of the carburetor.
Can't really hammer it again.
Eh? Yeah, you probably just gotta be bled, eh?
Yeah, I think so. I think you just need to be
What's
blessed.
your oil
Either that
pressure?
or you got a leak on the front or the rear.
52, 53.
Yeah, you know, this is idling at 50 psi oil pressure. Well, it's meant to be a rebuilt engine.
You know what it could be? Is it could be a high volume oil pump.
I bet you it
And I
is.
bet you my...
Or the gauge won't move when he shuts it off.
Yeah, it could be that too, eh?
No, it goes down to 0.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
No, I think that's what it is. It's probably just you run a 50 psi of the high volume oil pump.
Yeah.
And if it was built by a guy that knows what he's doing, because
The guy who had it was a race, like he was building race car engines and shit. So.
and it doesn't bog or anything when you give her shit.
Well, when it was cold a little bit,
Well,
but I mean,
considering it's been sitting for, well,
Yeah.
he had it sitting for 10 years,
it never had an oil change in 15.
has had an oil change in 15,
Yeah,
and
you
I've
can
been
hear
sitting
it.
here for 2 years already.
You can hear the bottom. You'd probably pinch off a couple of those rows though. That's a nice thick radiator too.
And now you can see where it's leaking.
And that kind of sucks. It was a rebuilt or
That's nothing to That's no big deal. I'm not
$100
worried
bucks?
about that. Yeah,
You know,
right.
it's the
like
same
100 bucks.
shape as my
Hey.
it's the same shape as
Dad.
I pulled out of my Impala.
Probably be identical. Yeah.
Oh, look, you're leaking on this side coolant too, big time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is it running over that way?
Well, it could be just from because the way the car's leaning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at your gas, Dad.
Yeah, it's empty already.
Holy
Sucked
shit.
up that whole half liter.
It's funny, he kept the cast iron intake,
I know. That's what I was wondering too.
but
Yeah.
that's got a carb spacer on it,
Yeah.
which is weird because why would you run a carb spacer on a quadrajet? I wonder if it's a iron square bore intake.
You're leaking fuel on this side.
Is it?
Well, you got to remember, it's been sitting so long, it's gonna have leaks and runs. And,
It's ice cold up here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
well, I never even had a chance to warm up.
Thermostat didn't open or what?
Or maybe there's none in
Probably
it.
not. We only ran it for like. Nothing.
There's probably none in it. But then it should have. Yeah.
I'm looking at that carb spacer. You see what I'm talking about, Curtis?
Yeah, I know.
It's got this down here, and usually you run those when you go from square bore to spread bore or vice versa.
Yeah.
So I wonder if this is an old square bore intake.
Very
'Cause
possible.
It's got like a Welch plug on this side here. That might be a nice intake from something that originally would have come with a Holly carburetor. That intake might be worth something.
Or a truck
You can look the numbers up and find out.
has
Yeah.
a firing order. I think, showing numbers I seen on it.
It'll have a casting number
Yeah, I'll have
somewhere.
a casting number somewhere on it.
I think he had suicide.
Well, we know we got the 993 head, so that's a bonus right there.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I guess I'm going to shut this off now. Made a
Yeah, I
little-
was thinking if I'm going to strip it down, I'd probably drop this engine into my motorhome.
Your motorhome?
Motorhome runs good.
Your motorhome?
What's that?
Motorhome runs good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it still runs good, but
Well, what's in the motorhome? 350 as well.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. 354 barrel, no headers. But it has true dual exhaust with Flowmaster 40s on it.
It's
Yeah.
kind of nice.
But that'd be a good spare motor for the motorhome if nothing else. So. But I think for today that's it, guys. I'm gonna
Disconnect your battery and leave
no,
it.
I'm gonna just leave it connected.
No.
Why would I even bother disconnecting it? What's gonna drain it?
Could light a fire.
Well, you never
Remember
know.
what happened with your old Ford truck down in...
They're all winter connected.
Yeah, and that's why it was stone dead.
Ah.
Well, you left your key on. The ignition
If
key
you leave
was
it
on.
Tender all night, you could probably bring it back to hell.
To which?
If he leaves it on the tender all night,
Yeah.
battery tender, it'll probably bring it back.
You know
to
something, the
hell.
way it is right now, I just disconnect it and leave it.
Yeah, whatever way.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know if I did a shot of how wide the
I
tires.
guess it only takes 2 seconds to
You know what you
disconnect.
need is you just need a parts car, right?
Well, that's what it is. It's a good parts car.
Or
really.
you need a part. Well, you could make this into something. Like, there's enough bones here and enough parts It's just, it sucks when you walk into someone else's project and things are pulled apart and everything like that.
Yeah.
Because you know what?
Okay, who just shit themselves?
Right, exactly.
Dad, was that you?
No, it wasn't me.
Dale?
It wasn't me.
Oh, God.
Obviously, George wants to take recognition for whatever.
No, disconnect the battery,
One of
Dad.
you guys gotta help me with this.
Well, disconnect the battery.
I'll let Dale do.
Remember what happened to your old Ford truck that you left the battery, or your old Chevy truck?
Yeah.
The neighbor had to come from across the street when my mom was home and disconnect the battery.
You want to leave it connected or not?
Disconnect
I'll do
it.
it if you want to.
Yeah, just disconnect. It only takes 2 seconds. Just do just the negative.
Yeah.
Leave the positive on.
At least the positive is the one that corrodes, right? So this one here,
Yeah.
if we
just
take it off, it's
take
probably
off
not
the
gonna
negative,
corrode.
it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, if you take off the positive and it falls over, it's still going to blow up.
That's right.
Take off the negative.
No.
Well, what?
If you take one off and it falls over, it's fine.
Yeah.
No, if you take off,
Just leave it hanging.
yeah,
Not going nowhere anyway.
No.
Then just the 2x4 I just take off and I lay along there and just gently lay the hood back down and that's it.
gently. Fuck it.
Well, there's no hinges on it. So you got
Oh yeah, there's no hinges.
She's heavy, eh?
No,
Those are-
lay it in the frame.
Oh,
In
in
the
the-
frame.
There's no hinges. I
Sure, no
forgot.
problem.
Yeah.
We just hold this heavy fucking.
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah, I
You
know.
can, no hinges, so. Yeah, I forgot we took those off.
That's cool too, eh?
Yeah. I think his fender needs a gap fixed.
Yeah. Well, it's on the outside of the bumper.
Yeah. What do you think, Mad Max it? Throwing an old scrap rad?
You got enough here to Mad Max a car, or if you put the money into a parts car. Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't realize. I thought we'd have
That's
to.
okay.
This thing ran out. I think I ran out of video.
Yeah, something went beep and shut off. I thought that was me. I had to look at my phone. Okay, I'll close this trunk.
Here, you want to lay up your finger? Here you go. That's good enough.
So I just noticed something. These aren't really that short of headers back here.
But yeah, I just, like I say, if I can tell what it's
I can't tell if those are long tube or
I'm gonna do
shorties.
it.
You gotta get him to take an interest in classic cars now, especially that I'm building these things.
No, I want something with a Dodge and a 440 or a 5.9 Cummins in it. That'd be nice. Hey, watch my freaking truck. I just seen you scrape it with the screwdriver, Dad. Oh, wait. Okay, that's the end of this, I guess, hey? Right?